starting today's vlog in a little bit of a different spot, but I guess I'm a step ahead of the game. Usually I start at the front of the park. Today I'm starting up here at Screaming Eagle already. And I saw them doing block checks on the boss, so you can kind of see a train going right now. And it looks like they stopped over there, so I'm just waiting for Screaming Eagle to open, and then we'll probably be first ride of the day if I had to take a guess, but who knows how long it'll be at this point. Not sure what's taking Eagle so long. The park is already open, and I don't think they've done their safety checks yet, so I'm not wasting any time. I'm going down to the boss and making that my first ride of the day, and then I might check back up at Eagle later on if the line isn't too bad, which it is a Saturday, so I'm expecting the line to be long, but let's go down to the boss and try and make that first ride of the day, since I know they're doing their checks on it. I just saw Worker doing a safety ride, so let's go double check it. Got my first ride on boss, and it was the first ride of the day too, so that was awesome. And my friend Ryan's joining me today, and he'll be up here momentarily, so go with him to get up here, and then we'll take a ride on this. Round 2 on riding boss failed. As soon as Ryan gets up here.
As soon as I got up there, it broke.
Yep. Then there was some buzzing sound. They said they're having technical difficulties. I'm like, oh great. So to avoid wasting our time, we're gonna go and head down somewhere else. And I just realized the first max score I get on Justice League, which is probably where we're heading towards now. If I max it in the first ride of the day, that'll put me at 100, or less than 100 away from 1,000, because I just hit 900 last week. So I can't believe that I'm possibly hitting 1,000 very soon. We've got a problem here. It's closed. Hoping to get it open soon, because I got to get some work on it. And I guess we want to go ride Freeze then?
Freeze.
All right, let's go ride Mr. Freeze, and then we'll check back at Justice League and see if they reopen, because I hope they open Justice League, because that would be so annoying to come here and not be able to ride it. Freeze is running absolutely insane today. It's not even an hour after park opening. What'd you think?
So what I did in the back, so we did a front row and a back row ride.
Okay, we did twice.
So when I went in the back row, I looked behind me, so I looked down the launch tunnel. So it was basically like a forward launch.
I know, like, I really wish that I had the chance to ride this thing forwards, because I bet if it's running forwards, like, it could be even highly ranked, like, than it already is.
That was one of my favorite rides I've had on it, because I was looking backwards the entire time.
Yeah, I mean, it's so crazy. Like, but also, I also sometimes look up backwards when I'm at the very top of the spike. But yeah, that was just awesome. And the app is saying Justice League is now open, and it turns out it is. So that's where we're heading now. What is our luck? Justice League is closed again. In the meantime, I sent Ryan over to check American Thunder out to see if that line is long or not. Well, I'm waiting for this to reopen, because I already know that as soon as I go over to American Thunder, it's gonna reopen, because I have like the worst luck with this ride, it seems. So I'm waiting Justice League out for a little bit, and then if Ryan says American Thunder's line is fairly short, I'm going over there. Otherwise, I'm gonna wait for this thing to open. Unbelievable. Looks like Mr. Freeze is also closed. So for the record, the park's been open for a little over an hour now, and Eagle, Boss, Justice League, and Freeze have all gone down right now. Like, within the time that the park's been open, that's a short amount of rides. And I saw Catwoman still going, which I'm surprised that one's not one that's gone down, but whatever. I'm still waiting Justice League out, and unless Ryan gets back here and finds out the American Thunder is a short line, I'm gonna wait out here for a while. About time is back open. Let's max this thing out. Can't believe I'm under 100 max scores away from 1,000. I just got 901, and Ryan's over to American Thunder, but they haven't reopened it just as he got over there. So I'm gonna ride this until he gets over here, and then probably ride it with him, and then go over to American Thunder. Just maxing out for a second time today, and Ryan is off on the ride. He was in, I think, I forgot what car number it was, but either he's on right now or he's in the car in the first screen. He's gonna be on shortly if he isn't already on, which I think that might be his car rolling out right now, way out there, but I'll wait for him to get back here and see what score he gets. Got to American Thunder. What was your score on Justice League?
967,000. One of the guys hit one of the final panelists. So.
Yeah, and actually, it was someone I actually recognized. His name was Jacob. He and I used to go bowling in this one league way back there. It was like a couple of years ago, and I run into him every now and then, so he must have known some of the secrets that I must have told him a while back. So you said he got 291,000?
Yeah, he got 291,000.
That's still pretty solid, so. And how'd you say American Thunder was running today? Was running really good?
Really good, and I got tons of room.
All right, so we're gonna take a ride on it right now since it's running really good. And actually, it's been a while since I've ridden this. I think the last time we were here was about a month ago from today, and was that my last ride on it? I think
I think it was.
Wow, so yeah, it's been a while, given that it's been like most of the summer closed down, so surprised I didn't ride it as much, but here we are. American Thunder, more like American Stacker. Did back row of American Thunder, what'd you think?
I think the front row was better for today.
Alright, so we'll make sure to go ride front seat a little bit, and then I saw that Boss was running ridiculously fast to turn out to the mid-course, so we're gonna head back up that direction after we ride this again. I managed to max it, and Ryan, you were close. Like, what'd you get?
I got 968,000.
And that was, you said it was like 1,000 more than your last ride?
Yeah, exactly
Bro.
1,000 more than last.
That's hilarious. Like, I think I might have accidentally messed up the second screen. I was trying to give him a boost there, but it backfired, so maybe next time we'll get it. Let's try it one more time and see if we can get lucky this time and actually get it. Well, third time is a charm in this case. You maxed it, second last screen, huh?
Second to last screen, I maxed it. Yep, on the crates.
Yeah, on the fourth screen run with helicopters, there's some crates coming to the far right side. And for the first half, you and I were like neck and neck.
Yeah, I was at 550 and you were at 600.
Yeah, we were close in the first screen. Even the second screen, we were fairly close to each other. And then I think I maxed it. I don't remember. I think it was like
Fourth screen, I think.
Yeah, there was another fourth screen really right there behind me. So that was overall a really solid ride. Now we're gonna go back to the Boss because I've only done it once today, and then when you tried to ride with me earlier, it broke down, so we didn't get to ride it. And I saw that a couple trains flying to the turn out to the mid-course, so I don't know if the mid-course is not trimmed very hard at all or if it's running trimless right now, but I'll have to go take a look and see what's happening up there. Surprised to say it's basically a walk-on in the middle of the afternoon on a Saturday. Might as well ride it a couple times or so while we're up here. Okay, what did they do to this ride last time I was here? Like, that was unbelievably smooth. Like, wow, what'd you think of that?
That's the smoothest ride I've ever had on this thing. There was no jackhammering at all.
Exactly, like, it's so smooth. Like, I don't believe it. Like, oh my.
This might even be my number 2 in the park now because of how smooth that ride was.
I know, like, a smooth Boss is an elite ride. I mean, it's still elite, even if it's got a little bit, but dang, that's impressive, though. Boss was running so good on our first ride just now that we decided to do it 2 more times, and we've come to the conclusion that, at least for today, the yellow train is better.
Is smooth and better.
Yeah, I think this one right there is the green train. That was the one that they were running a lot of time last week. That was not as smooth as the yellow train for today, which I find weird, but it was still really awesome. Now, I wonder if it, because we were on the different sides or not, so I don't know if that could have played difference, but it might have. And I just saw a Screaming Eagle test run, or not, I saw people on it, so do you want to go check out Eagle?
Yes, let's go check out Eagle.
Alright, so let's go check out Screaming Eagle, and then we'll go back to something else in just a bit. Freeze has been delayed for a while, and I think it's because they're starting Thunder River up, because I heard that buzzer sound that Thunder River makes whenever it's starting up, so I wonder why they opened it so late. And the app actually said it's supposed to be closed for the season, so I don't know why they're starting it up, but whatever, I guess. A bit more action in the water than we did before, so who knows? I bet the rapids will start coming through here fairly shortly, it looks like, unless they already have, which let me double check. I'm pretty sure they might have already, because unless the water would be flowing a lot louder, I guess you could say, but it looks like, at least based off of this, there isn't anything as of now. So, yeah, there isn't really much, but I bet it'll start picking up in just a moment. There's that buzzing sound again, and it just went off, but it sounds like you might be hearing the water coming in just a minute, which I think it's already coming, but I don't know. I mean, I'd be able to hear it if it's getting louder. They would come behind Freeze all the way up through here and then around back, so it might be coming here any second, but once I see it coming, I'll be sure to let you guys see it. They just cycled Freeze, as you just saw, so maybe Thunder River's close to opening, but I don't know. I'll have to wait and see what happens to Thunder River. I guess in the meantime, I'll go ride Freeze, and if I happen to see it running on the way back up there, I'll show it, because I think it's really cool seeing the water come and flood this whole area when it's starting up. It's like really satisfying. I don't know why that is. Freeze was running so good. Do you think it was running better this morning or earlier? Or just now?
Right now, it was running better.
You think it's better now? Okay, I mean, I think it was running pretty good both times. I mean, I don't really know which is better, but it was still really solid. And now I think we're gonna go over to Ride American Thunder and then probably go over towards Batman. Front row on American Thunder is definitely better than the back row, at least for today. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I've rode it in the back twice today, and I've rode it in the front twice today.
You're right.
Front's better.
Yeah, for today, I mean, it really depends on how well it's running. I mean, I don't know which is better. In general, I think I might be slightly leaning towards the back, if I had to guess. I mean, I don't know. I still have to give it some thought, but front row was definitely better for today, at least. Now we're gonna go over to check Batman.
Go from to
Sheesh, Batman is absolutely insane. What do you think of that?
My legs were tingling after that ride.
Absolutely, like, this ride does that to you. And this may not be a good idea, but we're hardcore enthusiasts, I guess you could say, so we're gonna try back row now, right after we're doing front. I did this back in September, and I did front and back twice, like once in a row, like I did front row and then back row. That was not a good idea. It was so intense, it was almost too much for me, so I wonder how this will be, but let's go find out how intense back row is compared to front, because sometimes I feel like the front row is more intense than the back row on this ride, but we'll see if that's the case today or not. Yeah, Batman is, for today at least, way better in the front. Like, you said you didn't really grade out in the back row, did you?
I grayed out like several times in the front.
Yeah, in the back, I don't know what happened there. Like, I think the trains were about the same amount of people on it, so I don't know. I mean, I'm telling you, like, Batman, when it's flying, it's better in the front. Now, and I for sure thought this was a back ride originally, but even then, I've gotten some rides up front when it's cooler out, and I thought it was slightly more intense in the back. So I don't know. I mean, comment below what you guys think of Batman, whether it's a front row ride or a back row ride. I think, at least for today, it's easily a front row ride. Ryan and I are gonna do something weird. You and I are gonna try and blast these guys on Tsunami Stoker. I decided to stop shooting. Ryan, I'm watching you, bro. Oh, Christ, he's blasting us. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Hit him in the face, Ryan. I got him in the face. Nice. Oh, boy. Oh, I can see him going. Go to this side. Moving that forearm, that's a point to blast fast. Oh, he's annihilating this boat over here. Empty boat over there, don't mess with it. No targets within reach until now. You little. Oh boy, we got some target up on the left. Are you letting this guy go? Yep. Alright, are you done blasting him? Or do I use this one? No, we're not done. Let's see what happens here.
It doesn't work that well.
Oh, it doesn't work that well?
No.
Try this one. Get this one a shot. Oh, that didn't work. Oh boy. Hurry up! You're killing me, Ryan. Oh my gosh. There we go. Blast him! Blast him! You got this, Ryan. Ah! He's blasting us. Oh, snap. Get wrecked, bro. Your cannon is garbage. Oh my god, that thing's way too seriously. Whoa! Jeez, they're firing at us. Jeez. Oh no, we got more enemy fire over there on the right. Oh, the ride cycle's over. Oh boy. That was way too much fun to watch. We got carried away with that. Wasn't that a ton of fun or what?
It was a lot of fun.
Nice. And we're gonna check out Mine Train, try backseat on it. The line isn't too bad. That's a no. We're out of here. Wanna go check Eagle?
Let's check Eagle now.
Yeah, we'll check Eagle and then go down to Boss again because it's been warming up now and I want to see how well it's running this late in the day. 0 for 2 on riding Eagle today. It's down again. That's not great. And I guess we're gonna go check out Boss now. Do you think Boss is running any faster now than it was earlier?
Maybe.
I don't know, like Boss was ridiculously faster. So let's try it again now and see how it holds up.
All right, everybody, enjoy your ride on the Boss.
No! Just did 2 more rides on the Boss, and I think it was running a lot better than it was earlier. And earlier it was running great. I mean, what'd you think? You enjoy it?
Oh yeah, it was good. I think this morning was a little bit smoother,
I agree.
but it was still running faster right now. Than
Yeah,
it was
I
this
mean,
morning.
it's not that much harder. I mean, it's definitely tolerable. I mean, I've seen way worse. In fact, I will probably be riding way worse because I'm going to Indiana Beach this weekend, and I was not.
Hurricane.
That and Lost Coaster I wasn't a fan of because both of them were really rough. I am a little nervous for those 3, but I enjoyed the other 3 coasters. And actually, we'll be getting a new credit there because we got that other coaster that was really cool from Charlotte Park, I don't remember. But, and it looks like we're going to miss it because now the train's coming up. But oh well. We'll get off once the train passes. What are those deer over there? Why are they over there? There's Boss right there. That's crazy. There's just some wild deer chilling out under those trees near Boss. That is a first for me. Want to explain what you did?
I got a max score before he did.
Yeah, if 2 people have the same score, I think it shows whoever got that score first, because he might have maxed it a tad bit before I did, because it showed his part of the picture first. So I've never had that happen, but we still got it. Like, we maxed it, like, what had been, like, basically the exact same time. Like, it was so close.
It was very close.
Because, I mean, wow, I'm just surprised we've never had a ride where we've been, like, so close to each other the entire time.
And that's my 30th max.
That's pretty funny that was your 30th, and Yeah, that was interesting, but doesn't come close to the triple max though.
No,
I don't think anything's gonna beat that.
no, that's gonna be up there at the top.
Yeah, there's
Wow.
unless you start double maxing it and we both get it, that's the only way it can be top. Other than that, there's no way. Got a little under 10 minutes until the park closes. Let's see if I can try and get a Zen ride and hopefully double max it. Without getting stuck, that is the ride I've done the best with. Double maxed it, tail end of the fourth screen, 105,000 with the third blaster or whatever it was. That is ridiculous. That's gonna be tough to beat for one ride, but man, that was something else. That's a wrap for today, and the ride count for me was 14 on Justice League, 6 on Boss, 3 on Freeze, 2 on American Thunder and Batman. So I sadly was not able to ride Screaming Eagle because both times I tried to ride it, it wasn't open. My first time was in the morning when they had a late start, and then second time they had technical issues, so wasn't able to get on it, but that's all right. And what was your ride count?
My ride count was 10 on Justice League. I got 6 on American Thunder. I got 3 on Mr. Freeze, and I got 2 on Batman and 3 on Boss. Or actually, I got 5 on Boss. I got 5 on Boss.
Yeah, I got 1 extra ride on Boss than you did, but overall, best ride of the day.
Oh, that first ride on Boss.
Boss was running phenomenal today, like, oh my gosh, like, Freeze may have been running better over the summer, but Boss is starting to become way more insane. I cannot wait for some Fright Fest night rides, hopefully, in about a month. You excited, hopefully?
I am really excited for night rides on Boss.
Yeah. I mean, the weirdest part, messing with the guys on Tsunami Circuit was so much fun.
Messing with those guys is
We had
hilarious.
way too much fun. Like, oh, I just realized that, I don't know if it'll be open anymore when I come back here this year, because I'm going to be at Indiana Beach next weekend, which I already mentioned that earlier, but anyway. Tsunami Soaker, that's not real. We won't be able to do that for a while, but
Oh yeah, because the water.
yeah, the
Right.
water rides are all closing for the season soon. And that was overall good day. And before you click off the video, please make sure to leave a like and comment if you haven't done so already. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this if you haven't done so already. I post content like this fairly frequently, and turn the bell on so you get notified every time I upload. And I mentioned this a few times already, but the next vlog will be from Indiana Beach. So stay tuned for that one. Until then, we'll see you guys later.